And I don't have the easiest putt. Oh, dude, give it to me. Give it to me. For those of you who don't know what squirrel means, it means that he's betting me that I can't get this in within 2 putts.
No.
I get $10 if I 2-putt. You get 5 if I 3-putt. Let's just take his money. I'm not taking his money, but, well, I'm taking a little bit of money.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
What is this?
Are you kidding me? What the? What the? We are in, is this Boise? Well, it's not Boise, this is Eagle. Meridian? We're in Eagle, one of the fastest growing cities in America right now. Is that accurate? It's raining. When we signed in, the guy looked at us like we were nuts. He automatically knew we were not from here. So we're running it out. We're playing a full 18. I'm with my buddy Wade, longtime friend and financial advisor. And today we're making some bets.
Okay.
Okay, so how we do this, it's $25 a hole.
Okay. The
loser basically pays, but pays with an investment.
Okay.
So if you win, what am I investing in for you? And this is, look, he does this for a living. He knows the investments.
We'll do something fun. Let's do a little Bitcoin. Everyone's gonna hate that.
No, I've been so hot on crypto. I think I'm 4 in a row trying to get more crypto. And look, I can't control the weather. This is him. If some raindrops happen to be on the camera, that's not Ryan's fault. He's a master at filming. It's just the weather's fault. So give us some grace and try to look clear through my swing, because right now it is just feeling buttery. All right, G, you're up.
Ooh, all right. Looks like I'm going to be owing you some Bitcoin, man.
Here we go. No, Wade, you haven't seen these videos yet. The reason why Ryan is cold as ice right now, because he knows I've been doing a lot of that.
Oh, man.
This is not out by any means. You know?
So the camera hasn't been on all day. He's hit about 4 trees. He's gone water twice. So if he hits it clear now, just know it hasn't been like that all day.
Ryan knows I show up for the people.
Oh, yeah.
He knows I love an audience.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Or normally you would use a wedge, chip that up. But, you know, we just told the story a couple weeks ago where I was playing him a par 3 for money.
Yeah.
It's like a 200-yard par 3. And he had a 9-iron laid up. You know, so, you know, he'll look at it as just take the W. Whatever you have to do to take the W. I have my standards.
What are your standards?
Chip, baby. 50 degree, what a gangster. You know what? That was pretty sick.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm great.
You're good on that. You in for bogey?
Yeah.
Get it.
You know, I wanted another one. That feels good. Does that feel good? All right, I'm up one.
All right.
So you went from being a partner at a pretty large advisory.
Yep.
And then you left to start your own.
Right.
So the question I want to ask you is, what have you experienced now being on your own? Is it scarier? How's your wife handling it?
My wife was a huge supporter. That was a big part of it in terms of like, hey, I got this urge to go out on my own, and like, am I crazy or should I do it? And she said 100% do it. So having her support meant everything, to just know that like, okay, we got this. And then it's been fantastic for me to be able to focus on working with the people that I want to work with, right? We've talked about like not having any minimums, being able to work with anybody that wants good financial advice, being able to work with that employee that is, maybe it's just, hey, I've got my retirement plan and I'm trying to save and trying to make it, like maybe we can create a financial plan and put them on a roadmap to help them get to the level they want to get to faster.
Right.
And be able to incorporate maybe different types of investments too than what they're familiar with.
So when you say minimum, you're referring to a lot of firms will not take clients on unless they have a minimum assets under management that
Right.
the firm can manage. So let's say if you don't have $2 million
Right.
of investable assets, a lot of firms will say, we can't take you on. So
Right.
you're saying, I want to help everyone. Like I'm actually going to not have that high minimum.
Right.
And my goal is helping people plan and achieve financial freedom.
100%. And I think the available investment options are so limited to, like on the retail side, what people see in a regular brokerage account, stocks, bonds, ETFs, mutual funds, and that's all people really know when it comes to investing. And so one of the great things when I was a partner at that last firm was being able to bring different types of alternative investments to clients, to the retail masses, so to speak, right? And so I really fell in love with that way of investing and wanted to be able to bring that to more people, and also just continue to bring planning to people that maybe they don't have $2 million yet, but they're on that trajectory. It's a business owner, small business owner, they're making good money, they're reinvesting money into their company. Their balance sheet, when you include the value of the business, they might be worth $3, $4, $5 million, but liquid, they might only have 2, 3, 400,000. I say only 2, 3, 400,000.
Right.
They're still doing really, really well, right? But a traditional investment advisory firm might look at that and say, oh, you need $500,000 to invest with us, or $2 million to invest with us.
Right.
I think that model's broken and dumb. I would rather work with that individual that needs help now. Maybe on the business side, there's some cool things we can do, planning, help improve the valuation. The personal side, start being an advocate and bringing different types of investments to them. So guess what? When they are ready or they slowly start accumulating, maybe they go through an exit and have a huge windfall, then we can be in a position to continue managing those assets because we've been adding value every step along the way. That's the goal.
That's loyalty. I like that. All right, 145. Cold and windy and rainy. I guess there's not a lot of wind.
Don't worry about it, dude.
It's a good ball.
Come on, Wade.
All right.
Come on, Wade.
Let's play a little golf. Dry. I'll take it.
Dang, good shot. I find myself in the same situation that I was talking crap on Wade with.
What's that?
I want to putt it. Deep down inside, I want to putt it.
No,
But I feel like I can't now.
you can't now.
I feel like
You can chip that all day. You're gonna putt it, you're gonna hit all that stuff.
Yeah. I feel like I gotta keep it real. People are watching. They would never let me down in the comments.
There you go. That's a nice chip.
It's for the people. I put on for the people. You know this, Ryan.
There we go. Push.
Do I need to putt mine?
No, you're good.
Okay. All right, we got to push. Start the bleeding. Good thing you gave this to me. All right. Okay, so what you're saying is usually, or maybe historically, you would invest in stocks and bonds because when stocks are down, bonds would be up and vice versa.
Correct.
So you had kind of some protection or you're minimizing downside.
Right, you're not on the roller coaster as much.
What you're saying now is they seem to all be correlated. So when the stock market drops, it seems like bonds and public REITs, it's just all moving together.
Correct.
So you think that right now there's probably a stronger case than ever that you should have investments that are not correlated at all so that you can still get your upside and minimize downside.
Exactly, right? Because most people don't have the emotional wherewithal to navigate the highs and lows of that type of swing in the market, right? So to smooth out the returns will allow you to stick to it in conjunction with your financial plan and just follow that path.
Yeah, you know what's interesting? We probably have more people now that are coming in to invest with us. And what we're hearing from them is, I've been sitting on the sidelines for years now, 2 years, waiting for blood in the streets, waiting for it to crash, and it's not. And I can't take it. I've missed out on 2 good years now.
Right.
So where I agree with you, trying to time this stuff is impossible. I know we love to think that we can do it. We can't do it.
It is. And there's almost, these last year and a half has been almost like a false sense of, I'll just put money in a CD and at least I'm getting something. So it feels okay. But the markets did really well the last 2 years. And if you looked, most people thought we were going to hit a recession last year and the markets were going to go down. Markets had a great year, right? So it just goes to show you, nobody has a crystal ball. Have a diversified approach, stick with the asset classes long term. Most people think of stocks as like a short-term asset class because you can buy and sell it on a daily basis, but you really shouldn't look at stocks that way. You're owning companies. So to kind of look at the Warren Buffett model, buy these companies for long term, plan on owning stocks for decades.
Right.
They're going to do their thing, that's fine. And then incorporate some other stuff, whether it be real estate, private credit, other asset classes to help smooth out your returns over the long term.
Don't be short-sighted by looking at the short term. Ooh,
There you go.
All right, double up, short. All right. 149.
Yep.
I'm thinking about just playing the distance, Wade.
Okay.
Playing the club.
What are you hitting?
I'm going to hit a 9.
Okay. There it is. It's a good ball.
I'm pitting high, baby. Come on. Great swing.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
And I don't have the easiest putt. Oh, dude, give it to me. Give it to me. For those of you who don't know what squirrel means, it means that he's betting me that I can't get this in within 2 putts.
No.
I get $10 if I 2-putt. You get 5 if I 3-putt. Let's just take his money. I'm not taking his money, but, well, I'm taking a little bit of money. Give him the birdie.
All right. Not read that well. Oh, it died on me. All right, Ryan, I hope your squirrel pans out.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
What is that?
Are you kidding me? What the? What the?
And he actually plays.
What the? I don't know. I'm not sure for the life of me.
I would have joined in the squirrel.
I thought it was gonna roll right in.
It's the best push I've ever gotten.
That is amazing.
So I interviewed this guy, Bo Mitchell. He's an actor. He was Kenny Powers on Eastbound and Down? He was his nephew in the show. And he's super into crypto. Like, he basically bought, I don't remember what the coin was, but bought in like 2017, made a ton of money, sold some of it, bought a house. Like, he's doing well.
Okay.
And I kind of mentioned, like, dude, I've been hot on Bitcoin. And he goes, welcome to the party, retail investor, right? Basically called me like a boomer.
Right.
And so here's the question I want to ask you. You're seeing more and more registered investment advisors or these large institutions that are putting money into Bitcoin now.
Right.
What does that mean? Like, are they finally comfortable with it? Is it now truly a store of value? Where are we at?
Yeah, I think it is, right? I think you look at the types of companies that have gone in, and even a couple of years ago, you had insurance companies that were getting into the space and buying up Bitcoin. Now with ETFs and kind of Main Street being able to buy Bitcoin easily,
Right.
a lot more people are doing it. It is that store of value, right? You make the argument that gold historically has been that store of value and throughout the test of time has always been kind of viewed as a currency, right? Bitcoin's kind of the modern version of gold, and you could even make the argument that it's better than gold because it's easy to transfer, it's easy to spend.
You can actually hold it.
You can actually hold it in your own wallet, or if you don't want to hold a wallet now, you can just buy an ETF to get exposure and track it, just like you buy an ETF that paper gold, right? That tracks gold that way. So I do think, yeah, you could see a lot of people. I think if you do your research and you like that asset class, why not own a small percentage of Bitcoin? 2%, 5%, whatever you're comfortable with to diversify. Everything else you hold is in US dollars. Right. So I think everybody should own gold for that reason. I think you should own some Bitcoin if you're younger and you like the asset class and want to get exposure to crypto. Now there's thousands of different coins. I don't know all of them, right? I don't know the differences between them, but I think...
You're not hot off bonk?
Don't even know what that is.
Right. I'm holding $75 of it right now currently from Shane Holmes.
There you go.
But so walk me through this one. Let's say Bitcoin continues to get mass adoption. Like you get to the point where it's like, now this is the new gold. What does that do to gold?
It's a great
Does
question.
that bring the value of gold significantly down, or do you think it will forever be?
I don't know. Why does it have value now? Because people associated value with it thousands of years ago and we still do today. So I think probably it still has value, right? But I think Bitcoin, the way that it's structured, that there's a finite amount, that it almost becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. The more people, it's the network effect. The more people that believe in it, the more valuable it becomes, right? So now you're seeing mass adoption, and so it's kind of taking root. If you are a Bitcoin holder, like, you're doing pretty well and you're probably not selling it, right? Which reduces your supply even more so. So the people that are really strong advocates for Bitcoin are buying and holding and not selling. And so there's not going to create this additional supply. So you could see the price continue to go up. It's going to be volatile, right? You have to have a certain risk tolerance in order to invest in it. But I think you're starting to see people make the allocation to a portfolio because you can't really deny it. Over the last 10 years, if you allocated to Bitcoin, your portfolio is doing phenomenally well.
Ooh, so you're saying after today, my increased holding of Bitcoin is going to go up. So I won the first, we pushed the next.
Yeah.
So this one, there's 3 riding on it. So
Yes.
it's either going to be a
Yes.
blowout
Yes.
or you're going to go up 25.
There we go.
And we got 140. The sun finally came out for the first time today. This feels good. Oh, I pulled the shit out of that. Oh, man. Get down. Soft. Oh, my gosh. Bunker. Bunker.
Ooh.
Okay. Dude, not ideal. I don't know. I can't get it high with the sand. Like, punch it over there, you think? Right? All right.
Gosh darn it. Babied it. It's coming back. It's coming back.
Mikey's known to blade. So.
Oh my gosh. It's like P-Rod followed me out to Idaho.
Sometimes you just gotta leave the door wide open and let him do the rest.
Don't even, none of you.
Squirrel.
Yep, me too. What are you putting?
This is a double bogey putt. Yo, the ups and downs! The ups and downs! Oh, that's 20 from you?
20 from
20 from you?
I didn't do it.
20 from you? Yeah! Yeah! Pressure's on now, boy!
That was good.
Woo! Oh, I love
That
it.
was nice.
Okay, I love and hate this game simultaneously.
Oh.
Oh, little skill in that game. Let's go again. Ah.
There you go.
This is a message for all the kids out there, right when you're feeling down, like everything's stacked against you, like you have nowhere to go. You keep moving forward, look what can happen.
That's right.
The power of believing in yourself. Wade, I hate taking them like that, but I absolutely love it at the same time.
That was a rough round. You deserve it.
My Bitcoin, dude, the bit, that's $100 Bitcoin. Well, let's go.